Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. Today we are doing a review video of Tropico 6, so if you could quickly drop us a like before we get started, it would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, Tropico 6, this is of course a review video. We've kindly been sent this one over to test out and play, see how we get on with it. Before we start, what we must say is that this is a beta version. This means it is still in being tested upon, making sure there's no problems, etc. So it's not necessarily going to be the complete product just yet, but there may be glitches and faults, etc. with the game itself. But all that being said, as I say, Tropico 6 beta version. We've kindly been sent this one over for testing out. We've had some fun with this already. We do quite enjoy the Tropico games. I think Tropico 4 on the Xbox was great fun. Tropico 5 we didn't exactly pick up that often, but that was due to time restraints, of course. But anyway, Tropico 6, as we say, this is the beta version. There may be glitches, there may be faults, there may be some changes when the game is finally released. As I say, we've kindly been sent this one over for review, and that is exactly what we are going to do today. So yeah, what we're going to do is of course a new game. We will go through the tutorial stage again, I think, just to get you guys seeing exactly what's going on and how it all works. And then of course there's mission and the sandbox mode as well. So yeah, off we go with the tutorial. There's various tutorial chapters, so let's click on the basics and we will get started. Now, if I recall from when we was doing this before, we got the opportunity to customise our character as well. Not sure if that's going to let us do that again or not. We shall see in just a moment. The game wants to hurry up and load. My computer seems to be running a bit slow today. Not quite sure what's going on there. There we go. So here we go. Welcome to Tropico. You are El Presidente, the dictator of Tropico, a small but thriving nation located somewhere in the Caribbean Sea. You will build, expand, trade and issue laws to guide Tropico through 4 turbulent historical eras in which you have to face global superpowers while trying to juggle interior political factions. How will you be remembered? As a benevolent leader who caters, can't even read now, for the people, or as a dictator ruling with an iron fist? Whatever you choose, the main thing is that you stay in charge. So yeah, that's basic what's actually the game itself. But yeah, let's crack on. Hola, Presidente. It is I. Yeah, okay. So those of you that played Tropico 4 and 5, you may remember this guy as your trusted advisor, but we're not going to read every bit of these out. As we've said in many videos before, we suffer with dyslexia, and trying to read words out in a good pace does cause us some problems, so we're not going to read all of these out, but we are going to crack on. As we say, we've just met the trusted advisor, and then main tasks, etc. And we shall go. The first task, this is the first tutorial task to complete. Okay, so on we shall go. So, got a few tasks. Open the task screen, view the current task. So we're going to click just down here, current task. Complete all tutorials in this task. Close that off. And there we go. Now it wants us to check out the camera controls, as it all says up in the top here. So move the camera around, zoom the camera in and out, and there we go. So this is the viewing system that we can use. You click this one, it zooms right out and zooms all of the islands, and you click that again to zoom back in. Controlling time again is a nice straightforward feature. We can pause the time there, we can speed time up there.
I am so proud of you, Presidente. Your control of your Tropico is absolute.
So yeah, he's proud of us. Our control is absolute. So your loyal citizens do whatever you tell them to, which is the next tutorial lesson. So yeah, as we progress through, it's basically giving you the basic guides of how to actually do things. So we're going to select the Teamster's office, click the information. Just as a piece of advice, this is going to point to various things up in this top corner. We have just about here our recording software, so it does cover some of the information that we might need to read, but you get the idea. Check out the doc descriptions, so you click that there. Once again, click the information, it tells you about it. Okay, so the Teamster trucks are already busy transporting corn from the plantation and hides and meat from the ranch to the dock for export. Connect mine to the new road that connects to the existing road. So we are going to, of course, build road from there to the mine, which is just here. Export gold, so 50 gold we need to export. Trucks will now, of course, drive to the mine. You can see them on their way already. As you can see, the trucks are now coming away from the mine, or the one truck. That's going to drop that at the dock itself. And then the trucks come back from the dock and head back towards the mine eventually. Obviously I think they are all finished for the day. But yeah, you get the idea of what is going on. As we say, the idea of the game, of course, is to build a thriving island community. Obviously in this case you've got 3 separate islands now, and yeah, you have to build up a nice community area. But yeah, the tutorial pretty much explains all that. So what we're going to do is just skip the time forward somewhat. We have time to fly so that it starts transporting gold again. And of course we're waiting for the ship to come back as well. But yeah, you've got various functions. It does talk you through a lot of the functions.
Look! A boat! It looks so tiny from here, but I doubt even you could lift it.
So he has some more information there. build a tavern. So we've obviously transported the 50 gold there already. We'd have took it in one truck looking at that. So we're going to build a tavern next. And obviously the green area is where it's going to be most affected. So let's put that in there. And then that will of course build. Speed time up again. And you'll see the scaffolding going up. So we'll slow back down. As you can see, the scaffolding's now going up, ready to be built. So yeah, it's for those of you that of course played Tropico before, it is extremely easy to get the grips with. Build a tannery and produce 50 leather. Build industry tannery. And it wants us to put it there on this occasion. You've got that the little red arrow in the bottom there that's pointing where the road is heading. So if we rotate this round, so it points to our actual road, like so, then that will of course be built. But yeah, for those of you that have played Tropico before, it is pretty much the same controls, etc., and the same format as all the other Tropicos. You've got some obviously newer features in from obviously the levels at Tropico 5, forgetting what we're trying to say there. But yeah, as we say, if you played it before, it is pretty much the same. If of course you are brand new to Tropico, never ever played this kind of game before, it is a great game to be playing. We really enjoy these kind of city builder type games. Gives a good insight to building what you need to do things with. And there we go. So we've now built the tannery. That's that task done. Work out that one. It's this one here we want. So yeah, build the tannery 1 of 1. Now need to produce 50 leather, of course, which is going to be done by the ranch here. But yeah, it's a great game to get involved with and crack on and play. The only thing that I would have said that you really do need is a lot of time to actually sit down and play this one. You know, play the game, enjoy what's going on, enjoy all the political events and factions you have to deal with and problems. We obviously don't want to go through and spoil everything for you, but as a sort of a general guide of what we think of the game itself and the video, yeah, we'd very much recommend the game. As you can see, the leather is now piling up.
I knew you would get the hang of this way of issuing orders. Making money is good, but you know what is better? Making more money.
So yeah, have active export trade route for leather. That's what we need to do next. So we're going to click trade. Let's click trade. I think it wants it with, yeah, have an active export trade route for leather 1 of 1, but as it says in the basic here, it wants with Mexico. So I'm going to click that one there. We want to find Mexico, and we also want to find leather. So L, leather, and this I believe is the Mexico flag. And as you read it all out, yeah, destination Mexico, tells you all the bits and pieces, and it doesn't matter which one you actually select, I don't believe, but we'll do the top one. Sign a contract, and there we go. have a ranch where cattle value is between 90 and 100. Place a cattle ranch on the best location, connect road to the cattle ranch. So we are going to be needing to build another cattle ranch to help along. Turn the camera around. Got the next cattle ranch there, and of course we need to connect it with some road as well. So we're of course going to need that built. I think what we will do is put another one in as well, just to make sure that we are safe with what we're doing. And of course we need to wait for those to build. But yeah, you get the idea of what this is about. As I say, the tutorial walks you through pretty much everything that you have to do. We find that I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a game that you can stream particularly easily, but you can, as I say, waste a good few hours playing this game, and you really do need a good few hours to be enjoying the game. You have the various icons that pop up to tell you what's going on as well. Obviously your construction icon, and this one's to say that this is not receiving enough leather. Obviously you can only produce so much leather from one ranch, but our review in general is it's another great game. We really do enjoy these kind of games. As I say, we enjoyed the Tropico franchise for a good few years now, but so yeah, would we recommend? We would indeed. It's a great game to sit down. It does take up a fair amount of time to get to grips with everything and get yourself well underway, but from what we've seen of this, it's yeah, I would certainly recommend picking it up. It's as we say, a great game to play. There's some very interesting bits and pieces that go on. Some of the events, shall we say, is enjoyable to watch. And of course, figuring out the economics of the game as well is again another challenging aspect, but still worthwhile. So all in all, yeah, we would recommend this game. I would say make sure that you put it on your pre-order list. Like we said, today is just a snippet of the video itself of what we can and can't do. Again, the tutorial helps you along with everything, but from what we can see, this will be tip-top game once it is finally released. But again, for today's video, that is going to be it. We are going to carry on and play. Budget, set a budget for your cattle ranch, check the efficiency tab, and wait for the cattle ranches to be fully staffed. So yeah, as we say, that is going to be it for today's video. We're going to carry on and mess about with this, put in some hours playing this one, but for this review video, that is going to be it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you have, remember to drop us a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and of course you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy. It would also be very much appreciated. But like I say, that is going to be it for this one, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.